Hi survivors, it's me Prepper Zan. I want to stop and make a public service announcement in regards to the state of the world and in regards to our mental health and how we are dealing with it. I know I've seen a lot. I study and get a lot of my research and knowledge from a lot of prepping channels from the prepping community here on YouTube, just like you guys do, and also from my upbringing because my grandfather and my uncles, my grandparents had 14 children. Y'all hear me talk about my grandparents all the time. That's who raised me. They had 14 children, 7 boys, 7 girls. They adopted somebody else in our community who their mother was dying of cancer because my grandfather was also a minister, which is where I got my religious background from. And also they took care of me because my mother was sick and she's still sick to this day. And I thank God for his grace and mercy over her life. She's been sick all my life and my father is gone. Um, a lot of them come from military backgrounds, so I got a lot of my prepping ways I just inherited by nature from being raised by country people who own their own home, own their own homestead, added to the house after they bought it. I'm talking about an ex-slave. My grandfather and grandmother was ex-slaves. They were sharecroppers. They used to pick cotton in the countries of Texas. He was ran out the country from the Ku Klux Klan because he started buying land and property with the money he was getting as a bootlegger before he gave his life to God. And he had to flee that part of Texas when also his nephew was hung by the KKK. Came to Houston, Texas, started buying property in the neighborhood that I grew up in. And he had a garden. He was not on welfare. Never did get any kind of assistance from social programs. We didn't get food stamps. I don't think it was a Medicaid at that time. He worked as a truck driver, gave his life to God, became a minister, and we would go to church 7 days a week. I don't know how he did it because even when he was on the road driving trucks, he would come back. He never missed a mission meeting. He never missed on Tuesday nights. He never missed teachers and prayer meeting on Wednesday night. We always got to choir rehearsal on Thursday night, which is where I got my voice from singing in church choir for so many years. On Friday night, I forgot what we had then at church. And Saturday night, of course, they would have the fish fries and the fundraisers. And Sunday, from sunup to sundown, we were in church. From Sunday school to the 11 o'clock program to the programs that they would have at 3 o'clock. And then again, 6 to 7 o'clock for BTU. That was Baptist Training Union. So I was raised in this environment. So I'm a prepper by nature. We had to go outside, pick the greens out the garden, pick the green onions, the wild onions out the garden, give them to my grandmother so she could cook them. My grandfather was very feasible. He didn't raise us on name brand foods and things of that nature. We basically ate beans and rice most of our lives. And then there was important programs at the church like anniversaries and programs like that. We'll get some fried chicken maybe from churches or, get some kind of good meal that you give my grandmother extra money to make a really good meal. But other than that, we were raised very, very frugal. I say all that to say this. The state of the world in which we're living today, y'all, it is bad. It's bad. It's terrible. And it's not fear-mongering. When you get people like myself who's bringing you information and updating you on different things. That's not me, but I do it. I do raw, uncut, unfiltered. A lot of stuff that I say could get me killed, unfortunately. But I'll go back to that. When you have people in this community and online who's telling you stuff that a lot of people are afraid to say, that's why all these big channels, they follow me. And they send a lot of their followers to me because I'm saying the things they tell me they would just not say. They're scared to say. They don't have the courage to say. I have the courage to say it because not only God placed it on my heart and mind to say it and God helps me to survive through it, but I've been through so much traumatic experiences in my life from Hurricane Alicia, Hurricane Ike, Hurricane Harvey, so many tropical storms, so many tornadoes, not even including not being raised by my mother. And then when my grandparents got sick, I was moved from here to there from all these different family members. We all got stories to tell. Having to be raised on the street, living on the street for years, sleeping in ditches for years. I had to learn how to survive. And so God tells me to come and convey those stories to the public. And that's why it's not hard for me or to be afraid of the powers that be and expose them. Because I feel like, look, I've been walking dead for years. It's only by God's grace and mercy I'm here. So I'm giving you a lot of information. A lot of people are just not going to tell you. And the information is accurate and true. It's not fear-mongering. It's relating and stating facts so you guys can be informed of how to move, so you'll know how to strategize and you know how to prep and prepare. That's basically it. That's basically it. Because I'm doing the same. And I also take information that I get from the community and I apply it. Y'all, I'm fatigued like everybody else. First of all, I'm tired of the powers to be. All the games they playing. I have been affected like everybody else, losing major income. I had to move from my nice home, nice neighborhood, and downsize and degrade to something that what I grew up in and I never wanted to do it again in my life. I had to because I lost so much money. So much money. I'm going without a lot of stuff like everybody else. The price of these utility bills are sky rising. Y'all, they have gone up on my bill by 50%. I'm not lying to you. All my bills. Usually a bill that I pay $54 for annually, once a year, it has gone up to $108. I'm not lying to you. That's 2 of them. We all are going through so much pain right now. I'm telling you guys to stop coming at people. I see the other prepping channels saying the same thing. People coming at them at the comment section. I had to check 2 people in the last couple of days of coming at me. And I know it won't be the last time, y'all, but y'all not dealing with a weak person. I'm not weak. So if you come at me, just be ready for the repercussions that follow with it. And then be ready for everybody else who support me to come at you too. I had one lady say, or whoever it is, I don't know, that they think they so much because they tell the people, oh, I've been prepping for years. I got this, I got that. Oh, I guess your channel is for beginners. No, baby, my channel is for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Because I got major people that follow me. Major people. And they send their followers over here. See, some people think because they have gotten a certain status in the prepping in the prepping community, or they may have 2 or 3 years supply of food, or they may have a bug out location. They look at everybody else as if they under them. First of all, I have all those things too, and I never brag about it because I had to work hard to get it, very hard. And that doesn't make you better because you have other things that other people may not have. I'm trying to help everybody. There's information on this channel that helps everybody, and don't come at me when you have me who's informing the community on a daily basis, and this person's, I went to their channel, they're not doing nothing like that. All they're doing is talking and bragging about the stuff they have. Then I have somebody asking me, trying to drill me why I have on a mask in the grocery store when they require and mandate in certain parts of in this city that you wear a mask. So I'm not supposed to get fresh produce and stuff for my family because I'm going to go against these people not wearing masks and end up getting arrested. And then I definitely can't feed myself and my family then. And then and I don't think this person going to bail me out. Y'all, and then this another thing. Y'all, these people saying stuff, they don't support the channel. Don't say nothing nice at all. And then you have something to say. Stop it. Stop it. It's not cool. And you will not get any blessings or good karma from it. Just don't do it. We all going through stuff. So don't attack at people that you don't know have not done nothing but good to you because you're frustrated, because you're mad. We're all frustrated. Y'all, I'm exhausted. On top of making these videos every single day, I also have to take care of a sick person, two of them. Then I'm prepping. That's a lot of work. Y'all know that's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and it's a lot of money. Then I'm getting a homestead, getting it established on one of the properties that I have. I'm doing all this stuff alone and only by the grace of God. Y'all, this stuff is heavy. It's hard. It is. It's hard on all of us. The best thing to do is be good to yourself. Because if you're good to yourself, you're going to be good to others. Just because you're mad, don't take that out on other people. You should be meditating, eating healthy, exercising. Y'all, it's all kinds of stuff that I make myself do so I won't be frustrated. That's turning off the TV, turning off the internet, meditating, praying, fasting. By the grace of God, I just overcame 2 of these viruses that they didn't put out here for us to keep, for us to die on. allegedly. And I did it all naturally. And while I was doing it, I was so sick. I was still delivering y'all videos every single day. When my body was shaking, I'm up here doing videos. I could barely talk and barely stand up. I don't know how severe it was according to the medical, what they would say, their stats. But according to me, it was very dire. I was in here shaking and sweating for weeks. Barely can move and can talk. And I'll still get up if I didn't do anything and still bring the videos to this community. You don't know what people are going through. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Be kind to your children. Be kind to your animals. The whole planet. All living things, even the trees and the plants, all of us are going through things, y'all. They're going through things with this weather that these people keep on this, with this weather manipulation. We got tornadoes just popping out of nowhere. There were so many tornadoes that hit Houston. I had made a video about it, but I forgot to put it out because I've been so sick and tired. This stuff is just happening to everybody. There's so many people right now, hundreds of thousands of people that's without lights and power right now as we speak. And y'all coming at people like me? Like seriously? We are fighting a beast. And we don't know how long these people are going to be in office. We see them rolling out stuff to hurt people, to hurt the masses. Y'all, we should be fighting them. Don't come fighting people like me. I'm not doing nothing to you but trying to help you. We should be fighting them. So I just want to take out the time to talk about these things. Love and hug on your children. Your children are going through so much. Y'all, everybody, all of us are going through so much. Be good to yourself and be good to others. You will get nothing but blessings and karma from it. Please, inhale and exhale. And appreciate the communities that God is providing to you where you don't have to pay nothing and you getting so much from. And if my videos bring fear and intimidation that's going to make you go out there and get the preps you need and get prepared and look into getting land and stuff, so be it. I've done my job. And I hope God is pleased. Don't say that I'm not doing nothing to inform people and inform the public, because that's a lie. I do it every day. And I tell you in which ways to look for things through your water, through the air that you breathe, through the food that we get out the markets, in so many ways more than one. How to take care of your bodies, how to take vitamins, how to eat healthy, how to drink a lot of water, how to jog, how to stop smoking. So don't lie on me like that, because that's a lie. So you guys, you watch this world, because it's getting worse by the day. Stay prayerful. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Purify your water before you use it. And keep surviving. Please leave a positive comment. We all need some positivity right now. And take care.